is Now You See It, pilot number 2. Take 1. Every answer. And Jack Nard.
Hey, we come Big John. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Ladies and gentlemen, our studio audience, thank you very much. And welcome to this edition of Now You See It. Hi at home. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the changes we made on the show. Easy to play along with, right? Told you it would be. What do you say we start today's proceedings by re-greeting a new champ we found on the last show, Diane Kleiner. Diane, come out and say hello. Welcome back, dear. Good to see you again. Diane played our solo game on the last show. She got 7 out of 10 answers correct. She won $700, but the bank was not broken, so we have added $1,000 in there today for either you or the person you'll be playing, the lady you'll be playing in our championship round. $13,000. A lot of loot, Diane. What do you say you go over to the table and sit there and join Susan, and I'll explain to the folks what happens today. We were just about to start our championship round yesterday when we ran out of time. And playing in the championship round, we have Susan Ross on the left side of your screen, and of course Diane, whom you just met. And girls, you know how we play the round. You must give me line, position, answer, and bonus if it applies. The winner will then come over here, play our solo game, and attempt to break our bank for $13,000. But now, in order to set up for that championship round, let's bring on the big board, please. Here she comes, and now you see it. Now you don't. All the answers are right there. All you have to do is find them. Now we play this round till the first girl scores 100 points. She is then the winner. As you know, when we hit 50 points, the point value of the answers doubles. And now listen to this. In addition, the first girl that scores 50 points will receive a $100 bonus. But now we're going to give Susan and Diane a chance to pick out their bonus answers. So one more time, let's take a look at our board and light it up, please. Now you see it. 1, 2, 3. Now you don't. Write down your bonus answers. If it comes your way and you are right, that means the next question is yours, unopposed. All righty, we're ready to go. Susan, Diane, good luck. Let's light up the board. Here is your first question. What kind of feats did King Arthur's Merlin perform? Yes, Susan.
Line 4.
That is right.
Position 4, magic.
That's it. Merlin the Magician. Line 4, position 4, total 8. That's how we score. The first 8 points go to Susan. Here's the next question. Meat by the pound, milk by the quart, bananas by the what? And it's Diane this time.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 1, bunch.
Sure, a bunch of bananas. 1 and 1 total 2. 2 points for you, Diane. And here comes another question. Pablo Casals was noted for playing what instrument? Susan?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 9, cello.
Cello is right. 10 more points for Susan. She goes into an 18-2 lead. Next question. What do you call a banana when it has turned from green to yellow? Susan?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 2, right.
That's it. Right. 5 more points for Susan Ross. She has a big lead now, 23-2, and we're still waiting for a bonus answer. Next question. What's another name for the devil's home? Hi, Diane.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 10, Hades.
Hades is it, and that's worth 12 points. First order of business is to add the 12 points to your score. You had it as a bonus. That means this question is for you unopposed. Diane, don't even have to bother with the button. Be sure you listen to the whole question. Who took the marvelous trip to Wonderland?
Line 1.
That is right.
Position 6, Alice.
That's it, Alice of Wonderland. 7 more points. And now the game is tight, 23-21. Susan still leads. Next question. What food is served hot or cold at breakfast? Susan?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 9, cereal.
That's it. 12 more points for you, Susan. You now have 35. We're getting close to that 50 point. And here comes your next question. The gout frequently attacks what part of the foot? Yes, Susan.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 12, toe.
That's it. Yes, the extremity, the toe, 16 points for that answer. She has 51 points. Okay, starting now, the point value doubles, and additionally, Susan, you've just won a $100 bonus. Congratulations to you. Okay, from here on out, double point value. Girls, here comes your next question. A gift to the U.S. from Red China was what kind of bear? Susan.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 4, Panda.
Right. 6-point answer doubled. We add 12 points to your score. You lead 63-21. Next question. What special room would you find in any of the following? Clink, can, hooskow, calaboose, prison. Yes, Susan.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 9, Cell.
Right on, cell. We double 10 and add 20 points to your score, Susan. Now you lead 83-21. Next question. What's the singing range between soprano and tenor? Susan.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 10, Alto.
That is right. 14 points doubled. Add 28 to your score, and it's all over. We have a new winner, Susan Ross. Final score 111 to 21. I remind Diane Kleiner that all is not lost, Diane. Cheer this young lady on, because if Susan goes all the way and breaks our bank today, we will invite you back. But right now, Susan, come over here and join me at the podium. You will be playing our solo game today, trying to break our bank for $13,000. And that's coming up right after these words, so don't go away. Congratulations. Very good. Susan Ross is our new champion. She's here to play our solo game today, and in the bank we have $13,000. Susan, that's how much you win if you give me 10 correct answers in the next 60 seconds. If you fail to go all the way, you'll get $100 for each answer you give me. Now, if at any time you want to pass a clue, simply say pass, and I'll come back to it. Don't spend too much time on it. Save your time if you can. The answers appear right here on the screen. We ask you to find them, call them out, circle them with a pen so we know you have found it. There's your magic pen, Susan. You left-handed? Yes. Okay, let's take this one out of the holder. Let me just first of all check it out, make sure. Yeah, okay, it works. There you go. Susan Ross, good luck for $13,000. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, which is a citrus fruit.
Lime.
Right. Havana's the capital.
Pass.
Zodiac sign of the bull.
Pass.
Expensive tropical flower.
Pass.
An egg shape.
Oval.
Right. Parasitic insects.
Lice.
Right. African river.
Pass.
Lifeblood of a tree.
Sap.
Right. Another word for a penny.
Cent.
Right. Comic strip prince.
Valiant.
Right. Going back, Havana's the capital.
Cuba.
Right. Zodiac sign of the bull.
Taurus.
Right. Expensive tropical flower.
Orchid.
Right. African river. African river.
Oh, please.
You had a lot of time to find it, but you did get 9 correct answers. You have just won $900. Susan, congratulations for that. Wait till you see this. Wait till everybody's moaning and groaning. I guess everybody in the audience saw it, but you, too hidden for you. African river is in line 1. Oh, you bangy. I'm sorry about that, Susan. However, you have just picked up $900, and who knows, maybe later on you'll have another go at our solo game. Right now, we invite you to go upstairs and take your seat in the Champions Gallery, and we'll come back to play our new Challengers round right after these words. Please don't go away.
Some departing contestants on today's show receive American Tourister Go Anywhere lightweight luggage, continental styling and carrying ease. American Tourister casual luggage that isn't made casually. And Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor scientist, the so quick, so easy, saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And the perfect stocking stuffer for your dog this Christmas, Recipe Training Treats. Next to praise, Recipe Training Treats are Lassie's favorite reward, his favorite snack, too. And we'll be right back with more of Now You See It.
Ready now for another challengers round on Now You See It, and to play that round, two new challengers. They are Liz Landis and Susan Guzman. Let's go over and meet the girls and learn some more about them. Liz, let's start with you. Tell us about you, please.
Hi, Jack. I'm a theater arts major at Cal State Fullerton, and I'm also an avid Dodgers fan, and I cried when they lost the World Series.
Yeah, but they lost it in great shape, didn't they?
They sure did.
Okay. Well, you know, how fast can you lose? Liz, welcome to the show. Good luck to you. Hope you enjoy yourself. Now let's say hello to Susan Guzman and tell us about Susan, please.
Hi, I'm a Spanish and French teacher, and I'm married to a fantastic Mexican who's an earthquake engineer.
We need engineers for them now. Huh? Okay, Susan, nice to meet both of you girls. We play our challengers round one letter at a time. First girl that scores 4 points is the winner and then plays in the championship round. Good luck to both of you, Liz and Susan. We are ready to go. Let's show the ladies the first line, please. Here comes your first clue. A very silent star. Letter. Letter. Yes, Susan?
Garbo?
Garbo is right. Yes, Greta Garbo. Susan has scored the first point, taken the first step toward playing in the championship round. Here is your next clue. Sometimes goes with stiff. Letter. Letter? Yes, Liz?
Boredom?
No, give you a free guess, Susan. Sometimes goes with stiff. No guess? Letter? Can't give it to you. It gives you the answer. Bored stiff. Bored stiff. All right, we continue. Here comes your next clue. A guaranteed way to lose. Letter? Letter? Yes, Susan.
Diet?
Yes, diet. A guaranteed way to lose pounds. Susan Guzman is halfway there. 2-0 the score. Here comes your next clue. A real swinger. Letter. Yeah, Liz.
Tarzan?
Tarzan, right you are. He was a swinger. 2-1 is the score as we go now to the next line and the next clue. Everything's all in pieces. Letter. Susan.
Jigsaw?
Jigsaw is right. Yes, ma'am, that's only one letter. You have scored 3 points, Susan. One more. You go into our championship round. You need 2 to stop her, Liz. Here's your next clue. Simply terrible. Yes, Liz.
Awful?
No, give you a free guess, Susan. Simply terrible. Simply terrible. Letter. Letter. Liz.
Wicked?
Yes, wicked is simply terrible. That makes the score 3-2. One more for Susan, 2 for Liz. Here comes the next clue. Made the future bright. Letter. 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 Yes, Susan?
Edison.
Edison is right. 4 points for Susan Guzman. 3 plays in the championship round. And now I have to say goodbye to Liz Landis. Thank you, Liz, for being on the show. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We have gifts for you backstage. Now we say goodbye and good luck to you. Susan, because you won the challengers round, we have some special prizes for you. Shall we listen in as Johnny Olson tells us about them? John, please, sir.
Gladly, Jack. First from Tappan, the built-in dishwasher. No pre-rinsing, sanitary rinse, wash selector for pots and pans, sound-shielded tub to reduce noise from Tappan. And from Lucienne Picard, his and hers watches. With dependable precision, a quality gift of time from a distinguished watchmaker, Lucienne Picard. Okay, Jack?
Thank you very much, Johnny Olson. And now let's set up the stage for our championship round. Susan Ross, come on downstairs, join Susan Guzman, a pair. We have openers, 2 Susans here in the championship round. Okay, gals, you know how it's done. We play to 100 points. The first one that scores 100 points is the winner. You must give me line, position, answer, and bonus if it applies. And to set the stage for the championship round, let's bring on the big board, please. Here she comes, and now you see it. Now you don't. Remember, the first one that reaches 50 points, 2 things happen. First, the point score doubles thereafter for both of you, and whoever hits 50 first wins a $100 bonus. Now we're going to light up the board again for you too and let you pick out your bonus answers. If you're ready, there's the board. Let's light it up, please. Now you see it. 1, 2, 3. Now you don't. Write down your bonus word. If it comes your way, you get it, and you're right. The next question is yours, unopposed. All righty, looks like we're all set to play. Good luck to Susan and to Susan. All right, let's light up the board. Here is your first question. And by the way, I'll call you by your last name so you'll know it's you, all right? What southern plant is used in making textiles? Susan Guzman.
Line 3.
That is right.
Position 3, cotton.
That's it, cotton. Line 3, position 3, total 6. First 6 points go to Susan Guzman. Next question. Thick fog is often compared to what kind of soup? Susan Guzman again.
Line 2.
That is right.
Position 4, pea.
Sure, you've often heard it referred to as pea soup. 6 more points for Susan Guzman. The score is 12-0, Guzman over Ross. Next question. How do citizens of Nevada refer to their most famous city, Susan Guzman?
Line 4.
Right.
Position 6, Vegas.
That's it. Nicknamed Vegas. 10 more points for Susan. The score is now 22-0. Here comes the next question. What fruit is sometimes walked on to make wine, Susan Guzman?
Line 2.
That is right.
Position 1, grape.
That's right. 3 more points. And now Susan Guzman leading 25-0 as we come up with another question for you girls. Here it is. In the Bible, who is the mother of Cain and Abel? Susan Ross.
Line 4.
Right on.
Position 5, Eve.
Sure. Eve. 9 points on the board for Susan Ross. The game is on. The score is 25-9. Next question. What do you call a young goat? Susan Ross.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 10, kid.
That's it. A 12-point answer, and you're gaining because now it's 25-21. Susan Guzman leads. Next question. When you look across Niagara Falls, what Canadian province do you see, Susan Ross?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 7, Ontario.
That's right, and look what happens here. 10 points added to your score, and you go into the lead. You came from behind to go into the lead. Susan Ross, 31. Susan Guzman, 25. Next question. What's the name of a fashionable hill in San Francisco? Susan Guzman.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 12, knob.
Yes, Knob Hill. 13 points for that answer. 38-31 is the score now. Susan Guzman leads. Next question. What kitchen utensil would you use for straining? Susan Guzman.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 3, sieve.
Sieve is right for 7 more points. That takes you up to 45. You're only 5 points away from magic time. Here comes your next question. Witty British comedies were written by what Englishman named Sir Noel? Yes, Susan Guzman.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 5, Coward.
Yeah, Sir Noel Coward. 6 points for that answer. Puts you to 51, and now 2 things happen. Point value for the rest of the answer doubled for both the ladies. Susan got there first. A $100 bonus for you. Susan, congratulations. And we shall return to play our double point value, the end of this round, right after these words. Do not go away. Back now to complete the championship round of Now You See It. Susan Guzman just hit 50 points. She's picked up an additional $100. The point values are doubled. And here we go, girls. Let's continue the round by lighting up the board, please. Here's your next question. What famous band leader is called Count? Susan Ross.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 1, Basie.
That's it, Count Basie. 5-point answer is now doubled, and we add 10 points to your score. It's 51-41. Susan Guzman leading. Next question. Name a famous pirate captain. Susan Ross.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 10, kid.
Yes, Captain Kidd, and look what happens here. It's a 12-point answer. We double it. We add 24 points to your score, Susan Ross. You go into the lead, 65-51. You've come from behind. Next question. What wisecracking actress named Eve starred as our Miss Brooks? Susan Ross.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 8, Arden.
Sure, Eve Arden. 18 more points are now added to your score. Susan Ross leads 83-51. Susan Guzman could use an answer here. Next question. When a pipe springs one of these, you'd better call a plumber. Susan Ross.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 7, leak.
That's it. 9 doubled. 18 points are added to your score, Susan, and it is all over. You are still our champion. Final score, 101 to 51. Well, Susan Guzman, you won some nice prizes for winning our Challengers round. You also won $100 for reaching 51st, but nothing happened after that. You hit 51 and stayed there, but you do have nice prizes and the $100. And now my best advice to you, young lady, is to, if you're going backstage, cheer Susan Ross on, because if she breaks our back, you will come back as our returning champion. Nice to have met you, Susan. Good luck to you, and bye-bye. Susan Ross. How about taking a little walk over here to join me at the podium? You will be playing our solo game, trying to break our bank for $13,000. More about all that right after we take time out for these words. We'll be right back. Susan Ross, our current champion, has returned to play our solo game. Unfortunately, we do not have time to start that game on today's show. So the first order of business on the next edition of Now You See It will be our solo game. And Susan, you've won $900 so far. I know this will not disappoint you. We had $13,000 in the bank today. Nobody broke it. So we're going to add $1,000. And at the top of the next show, you'll be trying to win $14,000 on Now You See It. Till then, this is Jack Nars. So long. See you then.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.